Thank you for joining. This is your twin flame journey short for Cancers. So we're going to go ahead and dive right into it. So for our divine masculine and our divine feminine, I'm going to be reading the energy separately. If you're in a twin flame or soul twin, as I call it, relationship, you are two different energies, masculine and feminine, within the same soul, but you're in two different bodies having two different experiences. For those of you that aren't familiar with it, it sounds strange, but it's true. For those who are in a soulmate or soul tribe connection, this is your own divine masculine, divine feminine energy within your own soul and within your own body. Whatever the feminine does influences the masculine. Whatever the masculine does influences the feminine. So let's go ahead and dive in. The divine masculine energy for Cancers, and particularly for twin flame or soul twin connections, the masculine is feeling very moody, out of balance. And you can see that because it's showing up as conflicts in his external world. For the feminine, we do see that she has had a burden that she is carrying and she's putting it down. And she is getting justice. It could be justice in the connection, but more likely justice in the external world. She's feeling like things are finally being fair, things are finally panning out. Those contracts, those litigations, those financial responsibilities, the law, things are working in her favor. Justice is finally being served. We do see the blockage is a veil between worlds. And so this has to do with connecting with ancestors, guides, their wisdom, illuminating your healing path. But there's a veil, maybe between the masculine and feminine, but more importantly also, a veil between the spiritual and natural or material world. And so the masculines and feminines might be having a difficult time getting through that veil, seeing that spiritual aspect in their life. A lot of things happen on this journey, especially with twin flames, where it's like, is this real? Is this really happening? Is this the Matrix? Is that what we're in? There's a lot of strange things that happen. And so you might be going through processes where you're like, the veil between worlds is crumbling. It could also be the veil between you two is crumbling, or you're having a hard time connecting and you're trying to sift through that. So just remember to connect to the ancestors, guides, their wisdom to illuminate your path. The Oracle card says, say yes. Now is the time to be open and receive. So receive so that you can understand that veil between worlds being brought down so you can see more clearly. Now we do have a deep dive with our twin flame journey, and soulmates and soul tribes are welcome. This is our thumbnail and I'll be leaving a link in comments. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment. I love hearing from you. And I will see you on our deep dive long. And thank you for joining, Cancers.